주례를 돌려줬어요 이제.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my cart's arrived, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse?
벌써 왔나봐. 맨드레이크 파는구나. 그렇구만.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
아스트롤라베 찾기. 해보자. 아스트롤라베 찾아보자.
Revelio.
이게 되는 거야?
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
잠수가 돼? 수영을 그냥 할 줄 알아.
This must be where the Pink Smedley family astrolabe is.
이렇게 하는 거구만. 이런 식으로 아이템을 준다고? 싫어요? 이렇게 가면 되죠?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
선택지가 씨. 이런 식으로 만들어놨어. 안 주려고 한 장을 해놓아가지고. 아, 무슨. 해리 호그와트 레거시 아스트롤라 팩트.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
그냥 그거.
I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
그냥 알려준 거지. 이런 식으로
Thank you
잠수를
again.
할 수 있다라는
But
거야.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
일단 팔고 갑시다.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you?
내 물건을 팔러 왔지.
Aren't you the
다잉라이트
student
만든
who
회사가
ran all
없을 수
those
없나 봐.
goblin
이 UI를
laws
버릴
stuff?
수가 없나. 아,
can't.
그지 같은 UI.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Not
다크
sure how I'd
소울처럼
fare in a
만들었으면
little
얼마나
place like this.
좋아.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
얘한테는 친구들한테는 진짜로 거짓말 하지 않는 게 현명할 것 같아요.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it.
너무
And I
까발리는
cast
거
a
아니야?
magic I can't otherwise
본인에
explain.
대해서?
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
무슨 일일까?
They must have come this way.
Revelio.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid man!
There you are.
Accio.
Put me back. You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
잘 가라 임마. 뭐야 또 왔어.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here! You take off! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my stage!
Accio. Send
I know your kind. You beat him quickly.
I'm not done with you!
Accio. Incendio.
개꿀.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Protego.
그걸 못 쓰겠네.
I am.
반격기를 못
thanks in no
쓰겠네.
small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a
앞에
crucial
작동법을
clue.
알려주나 보다.
I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, Take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mana suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on, and we'll see what happens.
애플은 놓을 수 있는구나. 와우.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
우와.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
호그스미스에서 얻을 수
I
있대.
really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and book.
Revelio.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
헥헥 교수님의 과제하러 갑시다. 들어가 보자. 마법을 배우는 게 우선일 것 같아. 교수님 수업에 출석합시다.
Revelio.
나만 조커야.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
엑스페리아무스.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Thanks.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
엑스페리아무스.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving.
한 명은
You see,
부장됐고 한 명은 계속
I was once
교사인구나.
wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Reparo!
좋아. 아, 저거 해버리고 싶은데. 이거는 가보는 됐고요. 여기서 응? 잘했어.
안 나오지?
응?
엄청 돌려놨네.
응? 뭐가?
화면 엄청 돌려놨다고.
응. 깔끔해. 응. 이거 내 컴퓨터에서도 끊긴다?
왜 끊었어?
사양이 너무 높아.
저 모자는 왜 쓰고 있는 거야, 이게?
이거
부담스러워.
그냥 그 뭐야 장비 엄청 센 거 낀 거야. 그냥 계속 막 나오는 거 계속 끼게 됐어.
안 키면 안 되는 거야?
어?
우스꽝스러운데 안 키면 안 되는 거야? 저 얼굴 이상한 가는데?
공격력이 세.
What are you doing out here?
화질 엄청
to a game
좋지.
of
역대
Summoner's
끄는 거
Court.
같아 좀.
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game, It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
나 지금 영어로 나오는데 영국식 발음이야. 레이타. 워터.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
그건 일본식 발음인데.
Summoner's Court.
아니 영국식 발음이지.
Ever-changing game.
워터 이러잖아. 워터.
Akio.
와타.
와타?
아유. 또 이거 하고 있어야 돼.
All in the wrist.
연습?
Akio.
나이스.
One for the ages. Akio.
그거는 안 해? 진짜로 타서 막 공 잡는 그런 거 안 해?
그거 나중에. 컨텐츠 되게 많더라고.
그게 클라이맥스잖아.
Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
이거 어떻게 하려고? 망쳤쥬?
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
내가 이겼어.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
너무 비하하는 거 아니야 이거?
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
여기 갑시다.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Rebellion.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
이건 너무 호구 답변 아닌가? 이거 하자.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig's things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Nice, 좋아. 갑시다.
I'll need to get those dried billywig's things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Lumos. Revelio.
어허, 여기도 문제가 있구만. 용대가리 9, 7, 16 빼면 8 거미. 물개 0 11 3 뭐야 드래곤 용 3마리 이거지.
Revelio.
부엉이 강연대. 이 강연대에서 블랙 교수를 비롯한 여러 위대한 호그와트 교장들이 전교생에게 연설했습니다.
Revelio. Lumos.
나이스. 무식해지긴 해 있네.
Revelio.
연회장 천장에 있는 호그와트 성 위를 하늘처럼 보이게 하는 마법이 걸려 있대요. 그렇구만. 이거 나 알았는데 여기 있잖아. 이거 아닌가?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
디센디움인가?
Descendium.
맞았어.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Lumos. to fix the lift before I can use it.
아, 고쳐야 돼.
Repairer.
와우.
That seems to have done the trick. Repairer. Revelio.
못 참지. 고급 망토.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
불 태워야 돼. 불 태워야 돼.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
아, 저기 띄우는 거구나. 보라색 잠을 씻을 것 같아.
Revelio. Going to have to get past this.
찾을 게 많아요.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
어허. 이게 맞아?
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Levioso. Aha, got it. Revelio.
많이 써야 되네 주문을.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
쟤 사람 아니야?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
이게 맞냐? 어찌어찌 왔네?
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
난 지금 어디에 들어온 거일까?
Revelio.
야 많이 있다면서. 이거 하나 있네. 따당.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
이게 어디야? 너 여기까지 온 거야? 와 대단하다 진짜 씨. 이 몰려들었대 이거.
Revelio.
먹고 있어. 파는 거 아니야? 피징 위즈비. 셔벗을 작은 공처럼 만든 맛있는 과자로 비닐위그침이 들어있다는 소문이 있습니다. 먹으면 땅에서 몇 센티미터 정도 떠오르게 됩니다. 오.
Revelio.
허니듀크 과자 가게는 피징 위즈비부터 폭발하는 봉봉 사탕까지 다양한 마법 과자를 판매한대. 손님들은 과자를 시식하기 전에 정확히 어떤 효과가 있는 과자인지 미리 파악하는 편이 현명할 것입니다.
What's me? Here I come.
나 닮았어?
응. 어떻게 이렇게 닮게 했어?
그냥 비슷하게 해봤어.
신기하다. AI로 어떻게 얼굴 썼나?
아니, 커스텀하게 할 수 있어.
재밌네.
Very generous. Thank you.
Revelio.
If things keep going as they are.
오늘은 레디우스.
비슷한 거 있어. 비슷한 거 있어. 레비오소가 그거야. 윙가디리디움 레비오사가 레비오소야 여기서.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down
Accio.
Go down there. I just thought.
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted on.
The fragrance is most new.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
돌아갑시다. 호그와트로 들어갑시다.
Revelio.
비싼 규제를 9와 3분의 4 승강장에 두고 갔대.
Hello again. Were you able to get?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
응? 아 이거 뭐 선택지가 진짜 너무 뭐야 배려가 없다.
뭔가 이상해. 자기가 자기 얼굴 보고 있는 거.
에이 그 정도까지는 아니지.
닮았어.
퀘스트를 하면 항상 내가 싸가지 없게 말하다 아니면은 배려 있게 말하다 두 가지로 나뉘어. 그냥
Happy to
줘야지.
help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
퀘스트를 완료했소. 어디 보자. 이제 뭘 해야 되나? 일단은 기숙사에 좀 들어갔다 오자. 들어가서 좀 놓고 옵시다.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
없어 이제 없어. 없어. 이제 없어. 얘 내 방인가? 내 방인 듯?
Revelio.
내 방 어디지? 내 방을 못 찾겠어.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
내 방 여기 있다. 내가 키우는 부엉이 귀엽지?
응.
Accio. Levioso.
뭐야, 걔한테 왜 공격해? 주인이 아주 이상하네.
아니야, 공격한 거 아니야.
왜 마탄을 보내?
아니야, 공격한 거 아니야.
피하잖아, 무서워서.
Revelio.
아이씨, 다 어떻게 이렇게 꾸며놨냐. 아, 레벨 3 자물쇠구나. 밤인데 학생들이 다 없어. 어디 구조가 이런 식으로 돼 있냐. 너무 비효율적으로 돼 있는데. 아, 이쪽이 남자 방이고 이쪽이 여자 방이구나. 이렇게 막는 거구나. 그러니까 이해됐어. 그러면 호그 스미스로 이동합시다. 물 좀 가져오고. 물이 제일 맛있는 것 같아요. 뭐야? 날파리 엄청 잡혔어, 진짜. 볼 때마다 한두 마리씩 살아있는 게 잡혀. 효과가
날파리 몰고 와.
되게 효과 좋은 것 같아, 진짜.
Revelio.
저 날아다니는 거 있다.
Revelio.
이거 뭐 이거 다 자물쇠지. 아, 뭐 자물쇠가 이렇게 많아. 자물쇠 푸는 것 좀 배웠으면 좋겠다. 맞다. 아, 지팡이 파는 곳이었구나.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
좋아요.
Revelio.
찾아보도록 합시다. 레벨 3분.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
아, 다 이상한 거밖에 안 나와.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
저쪽인데.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
저기 있었지. 거울이 여기 있었어.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
자, 갑시다. 어디로 가야 되냐? 여기 있구만. 그렇다면 어떻게 가야 되냐? 여기 통해서 가면 되겠지? 뭐야 이거?
Revelio.
애들이 노래 부르네.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 난 이해가 안 되는데요.
Levioso, Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
아 이거구만. 이 맞네. 이 맞았어.
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. This is almost too easy. Oh, too hard.
Incendio! The flames consume you!
You will pay.
Caprico!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Your poaching days are over. Protego. Revelio.
이렇게 막 싸우고 다녀도 되는 거냐 근데?
Accio. Revelio.
결국엔 밀렵꾼 잡아가지고 내가 얻는 거 아니야? 오지게 멀구만. 오지게 멀어.
Revelio. Revelio.
뭐야 이거? 우와. 우와.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
뭐지 저건? 방금? 뭐가 사라진 거지?
Revelio. 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 The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
올라가 봅시다. 새들이 되게 많구나.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio.
호그와트 부엉이. 학교 소속 부엉이와 학생들의 개인 부엉이는 모두 호그와트 부엉이장에서 찾을 수 있습니다. 부엉이장을 탐색할 때는 부엉이 배설물과 개어낸 쥐뼈를 밟지 않도록 조심하는 편이 좋습니다. 라고 하네.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio. Nothing. No statues. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
퀘스트가 하나가 갱신이 된 거죠?
What's happening?
갑자기 올라왔어. 목이 없어.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news.
그냥
If
껴넣으면
you've
되는
got
거야.
something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
불쌍하다, 목 잘려 죽었어.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck.
Sadly.
I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
퀘스트, 벌써 퀘스트. 이거 못 참아, 이거. 아, 기숙사마다 퀘스트가 다 다르구나. 야, 어떻게 이렇게 만들었대? 오케이, 됐어. 그러면 이왕 이렇게 된 거 저거를 풀고 갑시다. 자물쇠 푸는 거 언제 알려주냐.
like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
왜 안 움직이냐? 아씨.
Revelio. Lumos.
배워야 되는구나. 지금 못해요. 아, 이거 그냥 메인 퀘스트를 빨리빨리 진행하는 게 맞네. 그러면 가 그냥. 금지된 숲으로 이동한 다음에 끕시다.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
잠깐만.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
좋아.
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination in my
안 마주치는 게 낫겠지? 저 친구들은?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
내가 봤던 건 이렇게 나오는 건가 보다. 내가 갔다 가자.
Accio.
What was that?
That's proper food. Confringo! Damn you!
Incendio.
I shall be covered!
No!
Revelio.
For another visit?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
나이스. 아. 야, 이상한 거 했어. 아.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
흥미롭네. 뛰어들 수도 있네. 이렇게 이게 돼?
Revelio.
그냥 보물 하나 입고 끝나네. 이게 뭐지?
Here I am, as good as my word.
챌린지 봅시다. 챌린지 보고. 많이 모았어. 동물. 아, 상자를 통해 획득할 수가 있구나, 이게. 특이한 건 없네. 저장하고 종료.